Hey guys, Jacob Moon's Mox, and
Sister Moon Mox.
Yeah, she's annoying, but she's back for this video. This is the day after we went to
brickfair
brickfair
2019.
We went to the one in Charlotte, North Carolina, and this is a haul video of what we got. Now, I'm gonna go and say Dobby is minifig of the day, and no, we did not get him from brickfair. In fact, we did not get a single minifig from brickfair
because they were all very expensive.
Very indeed.
I had one minifigure going for like $25.
They had more than that too. Alright, so I've got some pictures here from brickfair, but first I want to go over what we got from brickfair. So let's get into that. Alright, so let's go over what we got. So this is my minifig. This is my minifig. I brought him in today because I do have something for him a little later on. But let's go ahead and get started with the stuff that we got. So, first thing I wanted to mention, we're going to go my stuff first, your stuff second.
And then the big haul last.
Yeah. So, this is the first thing I got. This is parts from an old Lego Technics. Well, I call it old. It's only from a few years ago. Alright, so I got these parts. It's I'd say, if I had to guess, it's probably about 70% complete. It is missing some parts. For example, the side panels here and the suspension springs that go to the back wheels. But I do have most of these parts, so I should be able to replace them.
Including the
tires, which I ordered off Bricklink I think last year, for the monster truck. Of course, then I ordered a replacement for these tires because they were just a little too small for the monster truck. So I got bigger wheels and I don't need these anymore. So, perfect. Also, a set that I got, this was the poster they were giving out for free. Be Awesome with Emmett.
And he paid $8 for this.
Yeah, I paid $8 for this originally $30 to $40 set. That's about, like I said, about 70% complete. So I think I got a pretty good deal for it. In fact, these pieces right here, they're about $1 on Bricklink. The suspension springs are about $2 each. These wheels back here, they're another $1. So yeah, if I did part this thing out and tried to sell it, I definitely got my money's worth. Alright, then Liz, you want to go over what you got?
Yes. So, you'll see in a minute.
I'm going to bring the camera out a little bit so I can see it. But,
you'll see in a minute our big,
Man, the studio is not cooperating today.
No, and neither are the people next to the studio. So, you'll see it in a minute, the big amount of bricks we got. Well, from the same person, I saw this set going for $4. And, it had this just big bag of Legos in it. And he said it was probably not complete. And guess what? He was right. I went through and I parted out everything that went to the set that I had complete.
Thanks to, it was my idea, so.
And these are all the parts that are complete. Like, if I have 3 of them and I have all 3 of them, that's complete. Here's all the parts where I was missing, 1 or 2, and then some parts I was missing altogether. And then here's everything else that was in the bag that doesn't actually belong to this set. So,
What about that bag right there?
And then they also had a bubblegum machine filled with Legos, and I did it, and I got a nice little small selection of parts, and there's a stud shooter in there, there's some other pieces, Technic pens.
Cool stuff. I wish you'd just stay still. Yeah.
And for the entire box, it says $4, but this was kind of like, if you've ever been to a flea market or anything, the people were very kind, and you could try to, bargain with them. So, I actually only paid $2 for it.
And for mine, for my Doom Buggy thing, he originally wanted $10 for it. I haggled him to $8, so.
So, yeah. And I'm actually only missing 36 pieces, which does include the minifigs, sadly. But I should be able to get everything from Jacob's collection of Legos and maybe one small Bricklink order, and I should have the set back together.
So that's cool. Alright, put the camera back down, and now I'll show you guys the final thing that we got, which was mostly me. This is mine.
And Jacob got his box.
Yeah, okay, so I'm going to explain a little bit, because I didn't do a very good job of explaining this in the video I made previous to this one.
With Dan.
With Dan the man, Dan Steininger. So basically, I found this box, and same guy who was selling all the other stuff that we got. And I came up to him and I asked him about it, and he said, "Do you want it?" I was like, "Yeah." I asked him how much was it. He said, "Do you want it?" I said, "Yeah," and he just gave it to me. He said, "Free box." So I took it, and now inside the box, there's no Lego. It didn't have anything in there except for the instruction booklet, which was really all I wanted this thing for, was for the instruction booklet. So this set, I think back when it came out, it was about $30 to $40, and it's only 178 pieces. So really what you were buying this for back then was because you want to be a better builder. So this is the Master Builder's Handbook. And whenever I was flipping through the pages, move the lamp a little bit, Liz. I would look through the first page, and there he is, Dan Steininger, Lego Master Builder. And he was there at the thing, building that giant logo, which again, if you didn't see that video, go check it out. Info card right there. But, so he wrote, I asked him to sign it. He said, "Jacob, you can build, dude. Dan, LMB, or Lego Master Builder," and the date. So this was a really awesome experience, and again, totally random. I did not know that he had made that. I just found the box and asked him about it, and he said, "Sure, you can have it." And I was flipping through the pages, and there it was. This set, I think it's from 2012, maybe. Let's see, what does the box say?
The box says...
1 second. I gotta get this thing to actually go in there correctly.
Somewhere it says 2011.
2011.
And my Alien Conquest set's also from 2011.
And that's the year my brother was born. So, this is a pretty old set. I wish it had the minifig. I really do. That's one thing I'm missing. But I really just wanted the instructions to it, just so I could have the tips that they give. Maybe
someday we'll see Dan again, like a couple tables down. There's somebody selling the minifigure in the actual set.
Yeah. But, so that's one of the final things we got. And then I got one last thing, which I'm going to dump out here in a second. So, just to clarify everything, that did not have any parts in it. It was not complete at all. All it was a box and instructions. And I got it for free.
So, this isn't like everything we got. This is just everything me and Jacob got. Our little brother Chase won.
Yeah, they were doing some giveaway stuff, and we did win some poly bags. But it was like the Boba Fett Slave 1 poly bag, which I don't have with me right now.
And the Kingdom
and a little
Archery.
Kingdom Archery. It was small stuff, but
and they've already opened it and played with all of it, and probably lost pieces already.
Yeah. This is the last thing. This is just a big old bag of parts.
The same guy who we got everything else from.
Yeah, we didn't really do a whole lot of shopping anywhere else. We just stayed at that one guy.
Because everyone else was way too expensive. They were selling like regular $20 sets for like $40.
Yeah, so we went ahead and just shopped at that one guy, and we got some pretty cool stuff. I mostly looked for interesting stuff like these back here. They're little minifig football or soccer kicker, smack the soccer balls and stuff. It's pretty interesting. I actually have a plan for these things, so we'll see how that goes. But also, we got some
interesting molds, interesting
stickers. Rest in peace.
Toys R Us.
Rest in pieces. Alright. I got this really interesting blue brick, which it just seems it doesn't have the. It's not the same color as regular blue. I don't. Just kind of grab it.
It's kind of hard to see it on camera. Got this cool chrome thing because I found it and thought it looked cool, and then showed Jacob, and he said throw it in there.
Sorry for shaky camera. We got some really interesting sticker prints, that kind of stuff. I'm not going to go over everything in detail, but just know I got some really cool parts that I'm going to definitely be using here in the future.
And I actually,
and a lot of these light gray parts are for an upcoming project.
Hint.
Give y'all a sneak peek of that for those who have watched this far.
Oh no.
There it is. I'm not going to go into too much detail other than that one little picture, but yeah, it's a massive mop, and I just need more parts. This wasn't Lego right there, and Lizzie asked the guy, "Can I have this?" And
I thought it was pretty, and it looked good.
Now she's realizing it's not that great.
No, it's just great. Oh, we got this nice old gun piece.
I found this really interesting dress piece.
Ooh, a dress piece. It kind of looks.
Yeah, little flintlock. I think this is from the Pirates. Yep, it is Lego. But
security.
Yeah, just a lot of interesting stuff.
Where's the eyes?
I saw one.
Oh, I did throw a couple of things in here without asking Jacob.
Here's a really cool thing we found. These train side bearing pieces.
I found one right after Jacob showed me the other one.
Yeah, these things go for about $2 on Bricklink. I know because I had to buy a couple for my Lego RC train. They're expensive, but I love them.
Let's see. Got this like clear trans stuff.
This is a really weird. It's a little yellowed, but I still threw it in there. Lizzie found it. Got some older grays. Got some newer grays. Just kind of a mix of everything. I got a lot of these little hinge bricks because I need them for that project.
Here's
some
one.
Tires. There's one.
We got 2 of those.
Yeah, and they're green on this side, and then they're purple on the other side.
We even got one of SpongeBob's windows off of this house.
So that's about it for the haul, really. We didn't get a whole lot of actual minifigs or anything. But we did get a lot of interesting pieces and stuff like that. And the best part was memories. But I want to share with you guys some of the mocks that we saw there. So I have some pictures pulled up if you guys are interested. If not, thanks for watching. And you can leave now. But if you are interested, stick around. Because here's some of the mocks that we saw at there. I think you can just remove the lamp in general for this. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, that works.
Alright.
So this is a nice little mosaic piece.
I love this one.
Starry Night.
That's a great one. Some airplanes. Military.
More airplanes.
These are all stuff that we saw there.
This was actually a blacklight setup, and it had like some of the elves' dragons like all lit up with black lights. It looked really cool. Yeah, there's the full thing, and they had this giant volcano built.
There's my little brother, just kind of there, sneaking in.
Oh, this is the best one. Huge castle. Size doesn't matter.
Wait for it to focus. There it goes.
Yep.
Size does not matter.
We saw some cool old cars.
Car designs, trucks, houses. A lot of really cool, interesting stuff.
Another picture of a house. What is that, Jacob?
That's they had a giant Vietnam memorial.
Oh.
For the fallen soldiers that they had made. A lot of cool train setups.
You should have seen the great ball contraptions.
Yeah, that's another picture of that Vietnam memorial.
Veteran setup.
This was awesome. Sadly, we didn't get a good picture of it, but that is an awesome thing.
They set up a whole Christmas thing.
And the train can go around it up the mountain. A little cinema and the little Speed Champions hot rod. I wish Lizzie was better at this.
We saw Batman.
Batman, this is an awesome mosaic made. And then this is my favorite superhero. And then JG Comics, who was with us, he's the one who took all these pictures. His favorite superhero, Iron Man, was also there.
Right next to Batman.
Yep. Same creator. Beast Mode Bricks. This was a massive display of the Battle of Crate, which was incredible to look at.
Yeah, they had a lot of Star Wars stuff set up. That's another good picture of it.
Yeah, you can see all the...
And you can sort of see the creator in the background.
Yep.
Had the Dorothy figs and there and some spacemen.
A really cool military truck right there. This was the Buzz Lightyear X-Wing Starfighter. And it's very hard to see on the white background, but yeah, it has the Buzz Lightyear wings and stuff like that. It's really cool to look at as well. Another picture of the Wizard of Oz. These were awesome. Yeah. I absolutely loved these. They were so cool. And just some cars. This was a space station.
Giant thing set up.
I loved it. I want one. I want to build my own. These were the mechs. Now, these were, in my opinion, the highlight of the day.
So yeah, these were like the Bionicle mechs and stuff.
They're not all Bionicle, but they did have some Bionicle stuff, especially in the back over there. But the truck, the crane truck. Love the semi trucks. There's those hot rods that same guy made. I love those. There's all the mechs again.
Yeah.
That big blue one right there is Benny's spaceship mech.
Oh, and in the background there, you can see this giant, like, little purple tree. It looked really cool.
Mm-hmm. That was one of her favorites. I loved these.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oops.
Uh-oh. Let's get... That's me and him getting the picture. That's the...
Autograph. That's him and... taking the picture. That's
you're going the wrong way. You gotta swipe this way.
No, because I skipped a bunch.
No, you skipped forward. You skipped back.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry.
She's not very good at this. I'm sorry.
I'm amazing at this.
She really needs to work on her professionalism.
There's the crystallized tree. I thought that looked so cool.
There's some more. Those are the bioformers. Or not bioformers, they're just Bionicles.
And as far as we know, the people who made those subscribed to Jacob's channel.
One of them was, give him a quick shout out, what was it? I'll put it in the description. Keep going. Go check him out.
More of the Bionicles. Even more.
They were awesome to look at.
Jacob loved that part.
And the guys said they had a story for all of the ones.
Yeah, they had made a backstory.
I absolutely loved this Gundam mech. That was incredible.
I even pointed out a random one. They gave a full backstory for him right there. Like a Rey sand speeder.
That was not Rey. It's Luke Skywalker. It's actually Obi-Wan or Ben Kenobi's hut that they go and meet up at. This was a battle scene, and you can see all the dead droids. This is a cute little setup. This isn't cute. This is displaying a battle.
I don't care. It looks cute. I like terrains.
Yeah.
The forest one looked awesome.
Yeah, you can see a little burning tree in the background. That was really cool to look at. I know you can't see it as well. Fortnite. And that's all. We don't care. This was incredible. And I'm definitely going to link a video below. I want you guys to check it out. But it's a video. It's a massive Jurassic Park theme park.
And he actually was going for 3 world records with this. Longest train track, longest roller coaster track, and most roller...
I don't think he's going for the longest train track, because that is a very short train track.
Or it was longest track. Fastest.
You can see some more mocks. These are from World War II and World War I.
Oh,
the Chick-fil-A! It's a Chick-fil-A.
Giant Millennium Falcon.
Awesome. I love this.
It took up so much room. Like, they had, like, probably, what would you say, 12 or...
I don't care.
Table set
but
up.
it was incredible. It filled the entire table up.
Another picture of the roller coaster.
Another World War II build. World War One. Another one of those. World War II.
Oh, I love this one because they just threw a bunch of studs down and just sat it on there.
It was supposed to be a landing. Some houses. I'm sorry I can't really go into too much detail on them because I didn't build these things, but I can just say that they were really cool to see there at the place. You're very bad at this.
Alright, that's all the pictures for today.
No. Come on. We gotta keep going because you are taking forever to figure this out.
Almost there.
I am so sorry, guys. Alright, there you go. On that. Yeah. Alright, finally. That was
your tablet's
World War
very...
II.
You don't... have
Okay,
you showed them our Tiny Takes game?
I have not made a video on tiny tanks, but basically these guys had stolen the idea. They had a battle tank set up, and it was really cool to play, but it's just so complicated.
Yeah.
It's about as complicated as Pokemon, if you want to play a real game. That's, now that was made a video on, I think it was Battle of Scarif. And it was really, really cool as well.
Thank you for JG Comments for taking every single picture.
Yeah. And that's another one of those, that's the tank game. So you'd play it. Back to the Jurassic Park. Here we go. Now we can actually see some detail on the Jurassic Park.
You see some dinosaurs.
The Jeep that he's playing right there. He's planning on selling that one.
He actually has a person looking at buying the entire thing,
which is incredibly cool.
Why do you keep... Another picture of that Star Wars thing.
More.
Oh, you can see a little dinosaur right there.
You know you don't have to touch the screen in order to point something.
I'm not trying to. They had a dino drop and Emmett, like, with the super screaming face.
Yeah, it was really fun.
I just said... It would have been better if he had, like, Wilhelm scream attached to it. That way, every time they went to drop, it would play a sound effect.
And that's all the pictures.
No!
So, I hope you guys enjoyed getting to look at some of these. I wish you could have come with us, but,
wish you could have seen some of
there was we didn't have any internet, so we couldn't do any live streams. And my tablet died.
And our parents' phones died.
Yeah. So, we've got some, I wanted to do one more thing. There it is. I got a black minifig hat. So, my minifig can finally look like it's got my VIP hat on. Because that's iconic to me. Now
we just gotta paint, like,
now we just gotta figure out what to do with it. So, yeah. That is all we got. We had a lot of fun. Definitely going to try our best to go next year.
Got some nice cool pieces.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video. And I think it's time for me to get on with that outro. Oh, and just so you know, we're going to do a live stream in just a few minutes after the recording of this. So it's going to be a little weird because this video is going to come out after that live stream's over. So, but that's what we're going to be doing very soon. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys after the outro. Hey guys, I want to thank you so much for watching this video. Click my minifig to subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. Click over here if you want to watch my Lego meetup with that awesome master builder, Dan Steininger. He was a really cool person to meet. And then click over here if you want to check out my Lego Transformers. Have lots of them on there, including my favorite, Optimus Prime. Well, I need to make a top 10 video, okay? I'm going to have to make that. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.